A recently uncovered vulnerability in OpenAI's ChatGPT Atlas web browser has raised significant concerns in the cybersecurity community. This flaw could allow attackers to embed harmful commands into the AI's memory, potentially leading to serious security breaches. On October 27, 2025, cybersecurity experts reported that this exploit takes advantage of a cross-site request forgery, or CSRF flaw. This enables malicious actors to inject harmful instructions into ChatGPT's persistent memory, which is designed to remember user details for a more personalized experience. Once corrupted, these memories can persist across different devices and sessions, posing a substantial risk to users. Next, we'll delve into the specifics of how this vulnerability works and the potential implications for users and organizations alike. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. The discovery of the vulnerability in ChatGPT Atlas marks a significant turning point in the landscape of cybersecurity, particularly concerning AI-integrated technologies. Following the initial report on October 27, 2025, cybersecurity teams began analyzing the exploit's potential reach and implications. Experts quickly identified that the CSRF flaw could be weaponized in various ways, leading to a new category of persistent threats that traditional security measures may struggle to address. This exploit allows malicious actors to bypass standard authentication protocols, effectively leveraging the AI's memory functionality against users. The implications of this are profound, as it means that once a user's memory is compromised, the malicious instructions can persist across multiple sessions and devices, creating a long-term security risk. In the days following the report, LayerX Security conducted a series of tests to demonstrate the exploit's effectiveness. Their findings indicated that the vulnerability could be exploited with minimal user interaction, showcasing how social engineering tactics could easily manipulate unsuspecting users into unwittingly facilitating the attack. This starkly contrasts with the performance of established browsers like Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge, which have demonstrated a significantly higher rate of protection against similar threats. Moreover, the security community began to recognize that the exploit's design allows for a wide range of attack scenarios. For instance, a developer could unknowingly introduce harmful code into their projects by querying ChatGPT, which could then execute hidden commands embedded within its memory. This potential for cross-contamination underscores the need for enhanced security measures as AI technologies become more integrated into everyday workflows. As discussions around the vulnerability expanded, industry leaders emphasized the necessity for robust anti-phishing controls and memory management protocols in AI browsers. The consensus is clear: as AI continues to evolve, so too must the security frameworks that protect against its misuse. This incident serves as a wake-up call for enterprises to re-evaluate their security strategies, treating AI-integrated systems not just as tools, but as critical infrastructure that requires vigilant oversight. The implications of the recently discovered vulnerability in ChatGPT Atlas extend far beyond technical concerns, impacting both individual users and organizations at large. For users, the risk of having their personal data and preferences manipulated poses a direct threat to their privacy and security. The ability of attackers to embed harmful commands within the AI's memory means that a seemingly innocent interaction with the chatbot could lead to unintended consequences, such as unauthorized access to sensitive information or accounts. Organizations, especially those that rely heavily on AI for productivity, face a new layer of complexity in their cybersecurity strategies. As AI systems increasingly integrate into everyday workflows, the potential for exploitation through such vulnerabilities raises critical questions about trust and safety in AI applications. The ability for malicious actors to persistently manipulate an AI's memory complicates incident response protocols, as traditional methods may not adequately address these sophisticated attacks. Moreover, the alarming efficacy of ChatGPT Atlas in blocking phishing attempts, only 5.8% of malicious pages stopped, underscores a significant gap in security measures. Organizations must reassess their reliance on AI tools that lack robust defenses against common web threats. This vulnerability could serve as a catalyst for a broader reevaluation of how AI is integrated into business processes, prompting companies to invest in more secure alternatives or to implement additional layers of protection. The emerging threat landscape also necessitates increased awareness and training for users, as social engineering tactics could exploit the vulnerability to gain unauthorized access. As attackers become more adept at leveraging AI vulnerabilities, organizations must foster a culture of cybersecurity vigilance among employees, emphasizing safe browsing practices and the importance of scrutinizing links before clicking. Ultimately, the implications of this vulnerability highlight the urgent need for enhanced security protocols and the development of AI systems that prioritize user safety. As AI technology continues to evolve, so too must the frameworks that govern its use, ensuring that both users and organizations can navigate the digital landscape with confidence. As users navigate the potential risks associated with the ChatGPT Atlas vulnerability, there are several important steps they can take to enhance their security. Firstly, users should regularly review and manage their memory settings within the ChatGPT platform. This includes actively deleting any stored memories that seem suspicious or that were not intentionally saved by the user. By doing so, individuals can mitigate the risk of malicious instructions persisting in the AI's memory. Additionally, users are advised to be vigilant about the links they click while using the browser. Social engineering tactics are often employed by attackers to lure users into clicking malicious links. Implementing browser extensions that provide additional phishing protection can be an effective measure to reduce exposure to these threats. Furthermore, users should consider utilizing two-factor authentication, 2FA, for their accounts whenever possible. This adds an extra layer of security, making it more difficult for attackers to gain unauthorized access, even if they manage to exploit vulnerabilities. Organizations that rely on ChatGPT Atlas must also take proactive steps. This includes conducting regular security audits and training employees on cybersecurity awareness, particularly regarding the risks associated with AI-powered tools. By fostering a culture of security and vigilance, companies can better protect sensitive information from exploitation. Lastly, keeping abreast of updates and patches released by OpenAI is crucial. As the company works to address this vulnerability, users should ensure they are operating the latest version of the software to benefit from any security enhancements. By taking these precautions, users can significantly reduce their risk and navigate the evolving landscape of AI technology more safely. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.